Okay, and now we want to show two main elements of the novel, of any novel, uh, which are the point of view. And I want you to focus here, dear students. Now, the point of view, اللي تفهموها شغلة إن الpoint of view, it's not your own opinion. It's not your own view of something. No, the point of view is something you have to understand and you have to discuss. And before discussion or discussing, you have to decide any point of view in any novel or in any work of literature. Why? Because the point of view is not your own view or your points towards something. No, definitely no. The point of view is the mode of narration of the author to portray the events in the novel. إذا هي طريقة السرد. من هو الراوي؟ Oh my God. هلا الأغلب راح يفهم إن point of view your own view. No, the point of view is the way of narration. Who is the narrator of the literary work? And you have to know that the narrator, okay, we have three types of point of view. What are these three types? First person narration, second person narration, and third person narration. You have to see the differences between these two ways of narration, these 2 points of view. The first person narration, for example, it's something very dangerous. Why? Because the first person narration means that the narrator is a character in the story. And why have I said dangerous? Because this type of narration is not a reliable source. Maybe this type of narration will not give us the pure truth. So the character who is the narrator at the same time may tell us the story or the events of the story from his or her own emotional side. So we may not be told the truth in as is. So the first person narration means the narrator is a character in the story. And if we look at the second person narration, which is very rare in literature, he is a character, but he or she isn't a let's say a main participant of the event, and this type of points of view is rare to be used in literature. The third person narration is very important. Why? Because the narrator is not a character. He is or she is external member of the events. These narrators don't participate in the events. They are omniscient. Omniscient means they have a clear idea about the events. They have a clear idea about the characters, okay? But they don't participate. So critics and النقاد said that this type of narration is the most objective one, because we will be told the story, or we are told the story from external mode or external side. So it will be more reliable source of telling the events of the story or of judging the characters of the story. The setting, you know that the setting is the place and the time of the work. But now I will move to the last theme, which is the last element of the novel, which is a main part, which is a principal element. And the theme of any work means what? It means the principal idea of the novel or of the work. The entire story revolves around the main idea that the author wants us to understand. So the theme is the idea. The theme is the message that the author wants us to understand and to command in any work. So, dear students, you have to know that in this week or in the next week, we have to discuss these main elements, and I want you to define them on the next quiz, inshallah. Thank you for listening, and see you on Saturday, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.